quick question. Did y'all know Kanye got married?
Yeah, low key, right?
No. No, I didn't.
Because his wife was like out in the store, and there's this nigga that goes around just rizzes up women. He just hollers at girls with like a little secret camera on, and he did it to Kanye's wife. And
Somebody that UK nigga?
I don't know if he's UK.
Like the curly hair nigga?
I don't know because he always has a POV camera on, so I don't know what he looks like. But yeah, he just be like going around like real life, regular life conversation. He just be hollering at girls on the internet and showing dudes him hollering at girls and getting phone numbers.
Yeah.
And he ran into Kanye's wife and she was giggling crazy hard and shit like that. But I was just thinking, it was such a big news story. I was like, I heard Kanye got married, but I thought it was like when a boyfriend and girlfriend would say, that's my husband.
That's my husband. Yeah, that's my hubby. Yeah.
Like when people say wifey.
Yeah, my wifey. Yeah.
Bruh.
You didn't think it was like the real deal.
There's no way. I did not think it was the real deal at all.
So I
didn't even realize he fully got divorced from Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
So that actually, see, I'm like, damn, I missed all that because they're like, oh, wait, no, he's genuinely married, like legally married. I was like, oh, shit, the paperwork actually went through.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like,
You thought he was trying to hold on to his family.
that's what I thought, bro. I thought he still was at least legally locked down. They didn't play no games, bro.
Both of them, like, it's so crazy. Like, no matter how rich you are, how poor you are, like you can see, like, poor people do this shit where it's just like, hey, let's get married. Okay, just divorce. Hey, married, divorce. Like, nobody cares about anything. Like, you could be rich and just do that same shit. What?
I know why you know how they were saying.
You had a revelation just now.
I did.
Yeah. What happened?
You know how they were saying how Kanye, one of the theories is Kanye did all those talking that crazy, he was going anti-Semitism like to the balls of the wall.
Yeah.
They said he was doing it to get out of certain contracts that he didn't want to be in anymore.
He was trying to save his money.
He was trying to save his money from that divorce.
He was trying to save his money from that divorce.
He got to I have to get rid of everything.
Yeah.
Or she'll take
take all of it.
Yeah.
I'll have
If that was the case.
Bro, he is that kind of mastermind, low key.
No, because there is a theory out there. Remember, we talked about this like way early in our podcasting days when it was just me and you of how there was this theory going around where he could have been doing like what Andy Kaufman used to do when he was alive.
Yeah.
The Man on the Moon dude.
We did talk about that.
He used to do like controversial stuff for the hell of it, and like there was a motive to it, like it was intentional. What you're saying right now, like that's not.
It's like I stand to keep more this way than if I were to have these deals and get all of it. Like more would be taken away from me, low key. Otherwise,
that would be
that's a
genius.
thought,
right? Yeah, you lower. Like I said, you make it seem like you have less assets to be seized.
Because it's funny because it's like we joked about like I know I said something on here before. I was like, women will burn it down for a nigga making $30,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kim Kardashian has the best lawyers. Like they only operate in burn it down mode in terms of a divorce problem.
Right.
Yeah.
So if he didn't lose everything in 2 days.
Right.
He was like, I have to lose it all before her lawyers come in.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. No, you're right.
I have to lose
He's
everything.
like, I have to burn this house down before she can take half of it.
I have to do it all, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm telling you, look, if that was the case, if he did that and came out one day and said, that's why I said all those things, I didn't even mean all that shit that I said. I was just trying to get out of shit. So
because when you think about it, bro, because that's why I
would be like, I'm a fan again.
No. Bro, because that's why I didn't understand why. That's why I didn't understand. I couldn't wrap my mind around him being married. In my mind, this divorce would take a long time because they're so rich,
right?
They're so famous and have so many assets,
right? And
children intertwined. Like, I thought this would take 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? Just to fully divorce somebody these highest. If they got it done already to the point this nigga's remarried,
money.
He burnt it to he had to burn it down in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're probably right.
He said, I have to lose everything or she's coming for it.
Yeah.
Like,
He had to give her nothing to come for.
Yeah, bro.
And see if you're right. It does seem like maybe now that you mention it, he probably did do that.
No, but I'm hoping he did that.
Well, also,
I'm hoping he did that.
Yeah,
but that's how truly
then
wealthy
he's not an
people
asshole
live,
for
though.
real.
Yeah.
Truly wealthy people are always so heavily in debt that it looks like their net worth isn't that high, so that or whatever. So it looks like tax time.
Yeah,
your taxes
they're always
are ultra low
loss.
because because it looks like you're taking a quote unquote loss, but
Right.
you actually made $2 billion, $3 billion.
But you
whatever.
also borrowed $2 billion.
because you borrowed against
You
it.
borrowed $2 billion
Because
yeah.
they never actually spend their real money. They always take out a loan for everything.
Yep.
So it's like
live off the loan and then pay it back. And
Yeah.
then, yeah.
you buy, borrow, and then you die.
Yep.
And then your fortune pays for your debts because you actually do have the money in your account, but you're still taking out loans, which is crazy.
I'm telling you, if he did that, I'm a fan again.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
Because I'm just like, holy shit! Like, if he all of that shit was not coming from his heart, and he was just doing what he had to do
Yeah.
to
Financially.
get out of shit,
Now
I'm
that
just like, oh, that's genius.
The way he came the way he was batting so hard.
It
for
almost
the
sounded
Nazis.
fake.
Yeah,
It
now
almost
that
sounded
you're talking about
when
it,
he was
I
like,
think that's
he
what
was on the
happened,
show
y'all.
and just like, Hitler wasn't that bad. I'm like,
he
are
was
you
trying to burn the
serious? Like,
bag.
are
Yeah,
you really?
yeah.
Do
'Cause
you
he
really
said
mean what you're saying?
It kind of came off the cuff so easy and smooth. Like it was.
It sounded like
Yeah.
trolling now that I think about it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
And
damn, if
ironically-
he trolled the world
Yeah, true.
to get himself out of shit, I'm just like,
to
okay,
not lose billions.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
He's
Well,
that type of nigga,
ironically, the
Like,
bag
hey.
holder that he burned, the bag that he burned was like may or may not have previously. Previously dealing with Nazi stuff.
Right.
And so,
And on top
of
of
course, like that's an easy one. You could say that in America, and it will get you. You'll burn the bag in America.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Adidas will resign you because they're like, well, we did that.
And when you're that valuable as a human being walking
Yeah.
this earth,
Yeah.
he's like, I could literally be at zero tomorrow and sign $1 billion deal. Literally, like
because I'm
everything-
Kanye West.
Because I'm Kanye West, and everything I've done proves it makes multiple billions. Like,
Yeah.
so
I'm
like,
so good that I burned everything down, but Adidas still got to sell my shit out.
yeah, bro, it's like that would make the most sense to where I bet her lawyers were in there like this, pulling their hair out,
Yeah.
pulling their hair out because they like
We almost had all that shit.
we
They were
all
working around the
publicly
clock on that shit.
publicly we all saw this nigga don't have shit no more.
Right? And there was pillow talking with they wives and mistresses talking about we about to come up, we about to
Yeah.
come up,
Yeah.
and then nope.
Yep,
And
I'm
nigga
like,
took
if
that
that's the
shit.
case,
he got the fuck up out of there for
Brilliant. Brilliant.
for 2,000. He probably pay her $8 grand a month.
oh my God.
Something low.
Yeah.
When they would have got her for like 1.2 a month or something.
Yeah. He's like, not me.
Yeah, bro.
Not me.
Do you think he's giving her alimony? He's paying her alimony? Probably. Or-
I don't know,
She
man.
getting something. She getting something.
She's getting something, but it's so little
To what she would have
compared to
gotten.
what she would have gotten if he had all
he
that
ain't burned
value.
it.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
thinking like it's a lot of money. It's probably a lot though, because remember when everybody was tripping because Paul McCartney. Remember Paul McCartney's his settlement was like $20,000 a day.
Oh,
or
I didn't
something
remember
like
that. I didn't
Oh
remember
yeah,
that.
that's crazy.
Y'all remember that? And it was like his
Yeah.
wife when he broke up with when he split with her, and that Andre 3000 put it in the
Yeah, that's right.
playlist.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That's a lot of. I'm trying to do the math in my head here. $20,000 a day times.
Fuck
20.
that, man.
Jesus.
That's crazy. Nobody has that money.
Yeah.
No, but he does. No, Kanye has that
Yeah.
money. That's no
Oh,
problem.
yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
that wouldn't even hurt him. That I mean, with his if his
That's 140,000 a week.
okay,
So, yeah,
okay.
560 million.
52 times 52,
Yeah, $500,000 a month.
$500,000 a year, $500,000 a year.
a month.
A month.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
times 12, we're looking. Okay, so we're $6 million.
Yep.
A year.
That ain't shit, dude.
That's a lot.
I'm not no like to me and y'all, that's a lot. To Kanye,
to
that
the
ain't
majority
shit,
of
dude.
people in the world, that's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
That's $5.
No.
there's got to be people on his payroll that
Bruh,
that have,
bruh,
that he's,
no.
that are drawn.
No,
almost
they're
$6
not.
million.
The highest salary
Nah.
on his payroll is probably
A
million to
Yeah.
two a year.
You don't
and
think
that's
his lawyer?
1 to 2 people.
You don't think
Yeah.
his lawyer is getting $6 million off
His
him?
lawyer
Per year?
Yeah, his lawyer
A year.
If his lawyer's getting percentage of the contract, yeah, but
Retainer fees?
But it's a team. It's not
Yeah,
one person
it's not
doing
one
the whole
person.
thing.
Yeah.
It's they have like 7 to 10 lawyers.
Exactly.
So
True.
they're getting like $1 million for every
So,
deal they
yeah,
close, but
right.
then they're dividing it by 7.
And
Like,
being a millionaire doesn't mean that you make millions per year. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Also true.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like $6 million a year is a lot of money.
Now,
Yeah.
now, like in legal
and
fees,
and
let's
those
say,
aren't
like if
and
his
those
budget
aren't
was
salaries.
cut
and
up,
those aren't salaries either. Those are commissions.
right?
To be fair, so
because like
like
you said, he has a team of lawyers. He does not
Exactly.
have one lawyer.
And they're-
One
they-
lawyer cannot handle Kanye.
they only get paid when they close the deal. They get paid because every deal closes somebody's 2-year salary. You know what I'm saying?
You get a retainer fee. You get a retainer.
Oh,
they
for
all,
sure,
they all
yeah.
collect a retainer
Yeah.
fee. But I'm just saying, like, but yeah, it's just like to have somebody on counsel because you got to think these are the types of lawyers that you're paying them so much that you can call them at any time because you need to because you have to call them and be like, hey man, I'm about to do this right now.
They
Should
rented
I-
the house next door to you.
Yeah. And he did make that phone call. He probably said that. He probably called his lawyer and was like, I'm about to do this. And his lawyer was like, I don't know, man.
No. Kanye's lawyer?
Yeah. And he was probably like, I know you're gonna do it anyway, but you probably shouldn't.
Kanye's lawyer said, let's do it. Let me tell you everything to say. Let me tell you.
He's like, I'm Jewish myself. Go ahead.
You're right. Because when he does crazy shit, it keeps him busy.
Let me show you the quickest way to get this done.
True. That's true.
Let me show you. This is exactly the phrases to say. Say it just like this. That'll piss people off so crazy.
That's
They'll shut your bank account
Because
down.
it was so random
probably-
now
he's
that I
probably
think
that
about
kind
it.
of lawyer.
It was so aggressive.
random.
It
I'm
was-
like, is this real life kind of
Yeah.
shit? You know, like,
Yep.
have you really lost your mind?
yeah.
But if he hasn't lost his mind,
Yeah. The average
like,
PR
he
team tries to
gained
keep
a
you away
mind.
from that
You
kind of stuff.
never forget that video of him in the that video of him in the parking deck, and he's like, "Gotcha."
Yeah.
he said that.
He was like, "Gotcha."
Man, he is today's Andy Kaufman. God damn it.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's
if that's
crazy.
the case, god damn, he's pissing off the world for enjoyment. He's pissing off the world when he needs to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he can. He knows how to. God damn.
But yeah, okay. But I did just have.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did just have that epiphany.
Well,
that
damn.
with
Well,
him
you made me think about this
yeah,
whole
with-
shit
with
like
him
in a
actually
whole
being
different
married.
light.
I think this is it. That's it.
That would be
Because I couldn't believe he was
Amazing.
married. In genuinely.
yeah.
He tried to devalue himself real quick.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of things. But
Yeah.
so